And the Houston Astros on MLB Network. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. .30 pitch. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon, as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
Batting second, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Cain aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the knuckle got him swinging, and that's the first out. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. From the stretch, there's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know, coming in, when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
A ball and a strike now. Runners on first with one down. Gurriel is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Now at the plate, number 18. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Brewers strand 1, and now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Right-hander from the state of Texas is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Chase Anderson, Matt, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a 3-pitch mix of fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup. His changeup has gotten better. As a matter of fact, if he has that straight changeup, it makes his 92 to 93 mile an hour fastball look that much better. If he's on, you'll know early. He'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the knees, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. Springer, base runner at first with one out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Six, the first baseman, Juliet.
Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. A common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a throw over to first. Runner's back. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Left side. Garcia gloves it. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Batting 6.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now, number 44, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on. What a great start.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall
Correa.
pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Popped up. Moustakas is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 4-0 Houston. Moustakas now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 the count. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this, AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Still 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 1-for-12 career line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. At the knees, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Fouled off. Moustakas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run